you want to ask is, how do you learn? And how we learn generally comes under the category of cognition. I know it's kind of a fancy word, but that's sort of what that means. How do we learn? What is the process that goes on? And that basically is where educational system is totally failing, not only in the United States but worldwide right now, because the principles of education are not based on cognition, not how we learn, not how we think. They're based on something else. Politics, tradition. Well, golly gee, we've always done it this way, so to be an educated person, you have to know this. What I would suggest to you that the definition of an educated person is changing dramatically right now, because we're seeing people with strings of degrees that are totally unable to function in the workplace right now. All they're good for is going to school and getting degrees. You've seen them, professional students. What can you do for me today? What can you do? That's what companies want to know. So if I'm looking at improving myself, if I'm looking at improving my managerial or my executive skills, then I have to look at cognition. I have to look at how I learn. That's really critical for me, because if I can understand that and I can see that, like for me, I understand it better on a whiteboard because I'm a conceptual type of person. Again, other people's may want to see lists or maybe even videos. There's all kinds of ways you can do it. But how does it work for you? How do you learn? And if you can determine that, then actually what you can do is set up your own self-development plan.